Hello, doctor and my friends. My name is Liang Wenqing. Today, I want to introduce my research. My research topic is the difficulties and solutions of middle school students' online classes. As you can see, I divided my content into 4 parts: problem background, problem statement, research objectives, and methodology. Let's move to the first part, problem background. First of all, I want to introduce the background of the Internet. The Internet has developed for 50 years. It's a very important tool for information exchange, collection, and research, and it's becoming deeply integrated with industries. So the online classes is the achievement of the Internet in the field of education. The online classes broke the geographical region of the constraints. It's better than the traditional class on the all aspects, for example, access to resource, interaction, the teacher and students interaction. And then the literature review. In 1962, the American inventors Douglas suggested that the combination of personal computing and Internet technology would lead a large-scale information sharing. Then the educators tried to integrate Internet technology into pedagogy and build open educational resource sharing platform through open networking environment. Then in 2018, for the first time, the number of online students in the United States exceeded the total number of the face-to-face students. However, the development of web-based teaching is not yet mature, and the research by Brookfield found that many teachers who accept web-based teaching are not only in the initial stage of applying information technology to teaching. And then the problem statement. I like to illustrate this point by comprehending the ideal and the reality. The network teaching could make full use of the computer to give full play to the network education function and the educational resource superiority, and it could provide the teaching and the study environment to the educators and the learner. Also, through the network teaching platform, students can independently arrange the course model and the progress of learning. But however, the reality is after a period of online learning, through the offline test and the students' performance in the online class, we found that the effect is not satisfactory. The students do not grasp the knowledge in the online class. So we think it's related on the students' attitude. In addition, the majority of teachers are still in the exploratory stage, especially for those older teachers. They do not form a system of teaching strategies of the online classes. Then the research objectives. The development of network breaking brings convenient and challenges to education. It's beneficial for teachers to grasp the opportunity, make full use of network resources by studying the existing problems and solving countermeasures in network teaching. This study discusses and analyzes it by means of the theoretical research and practical investigation, hoping to put forward some practical suggestions in the network classroom model, and finally find a set of strategies to guide middle school students and teachers to effectively use this model to get a good learning result. So there are three main objectives of this study. Number one, to investigate the present situation and the difficulties of students learning in the online classes. Number two, to analyze the causes of these difficulties. Number three, to seek ways and means to maximize the learning effect of online class. And the last part is methodology. First, the philosophical stance. There are two theories. The first one is the behaviorist theories. According to theory of autonomous learning behavior, interactive teaching will benefit if learners are connected with the environment. Operational theory puts more emphasis on the connect with the surrounding environment from the perspective of attitude. Autonomous learning can be complemented in the process of learning control. The other theory is constructivist learning theory. Constructivist learning theory holds that learning for learners is a process of constantly enriching mental representation, and in this process constantly accumulating learner and system building experience. And for the research design, I use the qualitative analysis method. So for the literature analysis, I use literature analysis to collect data. Although this method is obtained indirectly from the previous information and data, but it can be more comprehensive grasp for the schedules of online course research. And I also do the interview. By interviewing students, teachers, and parents, I can find out the present state situation and problems of students self-regulate learning under the online class model. And I use two instruments in this study. For the word processing and the spreadsheets, I use the Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. I can find or search comments to go directly to an enter that contains a keyword. And also the Excel can be used to analyze qualitative data. For example, the conclude can be used to represent categories. The sort command can be used to organize data, and units can be used to encode data. The NVivo is a quantitative data analysis software. It's also a multi-purpose software for advanced analysis for text, images, audio, videos, web page, and so on. And the last part is the research sample. The interview will selected a student and a teacher from junior 2 from the perspective of teachers to find the views of teacher in network teaching and teaching method adopted in teaching and students' participation in the classroom and so on. The interview with the students mainly explore the problems existing in the online classes, and I can find out the factory affect the learning effect of students also. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your listening. Thank you.